call Allah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Habakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. And I want to say Shalom Labaquam to the hopeful elect. All right, look, you see it, man. Once the dollar falls, what are you people going to do, man? What are you people going to do? All right, the dollar is going to fall very, very sharply, warns prominent Yale economist. All right. Stephen Roach, Yale University senior fellow and former Morgan Stanley Asia chairman, has a warning for U.S. dollar bulls. And the warning is the dollar's gone, man. All right, it's going to fall. All right, it's falling. All right, as we speak this very moment. The prominent economist says that the era of the U.S. buck may be coming to an end and is forecasting a 35% decline soon in the U.S. currency against its major rivals, citing increases in the nation's deficit and dwindling savings. All right. Russia's ditching a dollar. I did a video yesterday where I think it was Cambodia. They're going to start phasing out the ones, fives, and I think they got $2 bills over there in circulation. Sooner or later, they're going to be denouncing all this money, this greenback currency, man. But what are you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans going to do, man? All right, you don't want to turn back to your power. You want to run to Egypt for help. All right. Let me get that. Woe to them that go down. This is Isaiah 31:1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. All right. When you go to Egypt for help, man, you go into this welfare system. All right. You go to the unemployment system, and nothing's wrong with using the unemployment system when you're unemployed. But depending on the unemployment system where you can get up and try to go find a job is running to Egypt for help, man. You're abusing the system, right? And stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. And this is what our people don't do right here. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. Let me look into these words right here. All right. But for they look not is Sha'ah. It's Hebrew 8:159, Sha'ah. All right, to look at or regard, gaze about. All right, to regard the Lord, man. All right, and to regard means to have. Let's see what regard means. If you regard someone or something as being a particular thing or having a particular quality. All right, you believe that they are the thing that you believe that they are that thing or have that quality. The Lord is the Holy One of Israel, man. Yahweh is the Holy One of Israel, man. Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. So we know the Lord can save, man. All right. We know the Lord is going to deliver the elect, man. But back to regard, man. All right. To seek, to look. All right. Respect. Okay. But our people respect the government, man. Our people respect the Egyptians, man. Our people respect their oppressor. All right. Our people don't regard the Lord. So that word regard, or that word to look to is Sha'ah. Sha'ah. Sha'ai. Sha'ah. Sha'ah. All right, let's look at the word seek. It's darash. To resort to for help, to resort to the Lord. All right. Inquire. to resort to the Lord for help, to inquire about things that we should do, all right, to seek with care, all right, with concern, all right, um, to seek deity in prayer and worship, all right. The only deity is Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, all right. So seek Yahweh Hashem Yahushai in prayer, all right. Search, man, all right. Search out the Lord, but they want to search a way to get money, you know. They want to search a way to uh basically cripple themselves. All right. But the system is really crippling you. All right. The lecturer said during CNBC's Trading Nation on Monday that the rise of China and the decoupling of the U.S. Let's look at that word, decoupling. All right, coupling is when the returns of an asset class that have been correlated with other assets in the past no longer move in step. So the United States dollar is not moving in step with these other countries, man. They ditching the dollar. All right. Decoupling may also refer to a disconnect between a country's investment market performance and the state of its underlying economy. All right, causes of decoupling in many economies, increasing production currently raises pressure on the environment. An economy that would be able to sustain economic growth while reducing the amount of resources such as water or fossil fuels used or delink environmental deterioration at the same time would be said to be decoupled. Decoupling usually refers to the ending, removal, or reverse of coupling. All right, the dollar's about to fall, man. All right. From its trade partners is setting the stage for a dramatic weakening of the U.S. dollar in the next few years. This is likely to be the end supremacy of the monetary unit as the world reserve currency. So the dollar is going to fall very, very sharply, he told the Business Network. All right, you can read the rest of this on your own. All right. Talks about the coronavirus and how it's affected the economy. All right, but ultimately, all right, they're gonna bring in this chip, man. Again, it's all about prophecy, man. And this RFID microchip is part of prophecy. All right, whether they put it in your right hand or they put it in your forehead, okay, whether it be you lined up in concentration camps to get this chip, or you lined up in banks to get this chip, or you lined up in churches to get this chip, okay? All right, people are going to take this chip, man, because they don't depend on the Lord. They don't have any faith in Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, they have faith in the government, man. They have faith in the system, but the system is going to cause you to fail, man. All right, the system is going to cause you to fail. All right, look at this. This is your ultimate death, man, right here. All right. Let's go back and get some more scriptures, man. The dollar's going to fall. All right. Let me see. Where's Habakkuk at? Habakkuk 2 and 2. I'm going to start at 1. I will stand upon my watch and set upon the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and I shall answer when I am reproved. And Yahweh Salakia answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. All these prophecies, they starting to speak, man. You got people uproaring, whether it be for a dead so-called Negro, all right, or against the way the government is doing things, all right. You know, these Edomites going against the government, man, all right. It's causing tension in throughout the whole world, honestly, all right. And this is what the bankers want, man, so they can bring about their new world order. But at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. All right, these prophecies is not going to tarry, man. The mark of the beast is coming. Nuclear destruction is coming. We already in the middle of race wars, man. We already in the middle of insurrection, man. We just waiting for famine, okay? And famine's going to come along. There, I just seen a video where, or it was a news clip in Slovakia, where the truckers said they're not going to come into towns where there's police reform, all right? So they're not going to be coming into these towns to deliver food to people into these grocery stores, which is going to cause famine, man, which is going to cause even more insurrection, which is going to cause more civil unrest, all right? Which is going to further forth bring martial law, all right? Which is going to, bring about the destruction of this place ultimately, man. But verse 4, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. Talking about Esau, man. This whore America and how it spreads its philosophy everywhere, because the doctrines and ways of America is not upright according to the scriptures, and it's all around the world. Continuing on, but the just shall live by faith. The elect, man, the elect men, okay, are going to live by what they believe in, man. And we believe in Yahweh Shema Shai. Verse 5, yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. That's Esau being greedy, man, all right? Spreading his death around the whole four corners of the earth, all right? Globe, all right? The point is, I'm getting into the point. Shall not all these take up a parable against him? And they are doing that, man. They taking up a parable against him by shunning the dollar, man, by slowly phasing out the dollar, all right? And taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. How long? And to him that layeth himself with thick clay. All right. They keep pumping this invisible money that they print out of nowhere into the system, which has no value, which is continuing rising up the debt for America, okay, which is going to ultimately fall. That's why these other countries are doing away with it slowly but surely, man. All right. But you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians love to have this money in your hands, man. Y'all gonna really get it in your hands when y'all get chipped, man. Because you're gonna take this chip. Don't take this chip, man. Because it's coming next, man. Once this blockchain and all this is just ridiculous, man, all right? This is Revelation 13 and 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, and the image of the beast should speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast to be killed. Should be killed. Those that's not going to take this chip, man. Mainly the individuals of the elect, man, all right? And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. I was watching a clip earlier called, it was something from the 70s, man. It was something from the 70s. The Thief Come at Night or something like that. It was some Christian documentary, but it was talking about the mark of the beast, man, and how this lady was going around. She couldn't buy or sell because she didn't have the mark of the beast, man, all right? And ultimately, they hauled her ass off to a concentration camp, or tried to, and she escaped, but she got caught again, all right? But don't take the chip, man. Have faith in Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. This is Revelation 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, same thing now, just right here. All right. Right here. It's coming. Okay. Let me show you Elon Musk and his microchip, There you go. All right. Elon Musk and his brain chip. Okay. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Holy Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever. And they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Don't take the chip when the money falls, man. Kwame Asharala and the Barber Ball. Shalom.